Hey, we made it. We did it. Okay. Episode 2 starting right now. Yay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the comic book Mad Libs. This is where we're going to create a comic book with using all of our brains. We're going to put our heads together and we're going to come up with all this stuff, just like when you filled out Mad Libs in the books as a kid. We're going to do it right now. So last week was the first show. And this is the working title that we have right now. We're just filling in the blanks. And then we're going to start designing characters. And then once we design the characters, then we will start writing out the storyboard and go from there until we finally will be finished. We'll have a complete comic book with a cover and an introduction and a plot twist and a conclusion and everything, just like all good comic books that start and end in one issue. So these were the names we came up with last week. It's going to be the blank adventures of Pipsqueak and Knocker. Those are our character names, and it's in the blank. So this is the second thing we're going to work on today. The first thing we're going to work on is this. So if you want to get started now, just drop in the chat your suggestions for what the adventure should be. It can be an adjective or an adverb, so it can be some sort of adventure, or it can be. I don't really want to give too many suggestions because I feel like it will limit the amount. But these are the suggestions that we've had so far from other people. So from Rena, we had the concerning adventures. So that's the first one. From John's Comments with Kids, we had the phenomenal adventures. Is my mic working this time?
It is.
Okay, good, because I don't even have the other camera on this time. The Den said the heroic adventures. And then Tony NY dropped a comment this week in the Instagrams saying the misadventures, which misadventures was going to be my suggestion if I had to put one down. So I'm glad he said that. So if you want to participate, feel free, just drop in the chat. What kind of adventure do you think that we should be having with Pipsqueak and Knocker? What kind of the questionable adventure? That's a good one. Okay, so that was from Ryan McDonald. What's up, Gatekeeper? Thanks to everybody for coming out and joining. I know that it's it's kind of different and weird and whatever, but I think it's going to be really fun. And the more participation we get, the funner it's going to get. So that was. Hey, you said it, Rena, not me. Let's see, Ryan McDonald. And I'm noting everybody that participates and puts in an entry or whatever so that you can be in the credits of the comic when it's done. There's going to be like a 5-page credits because there's going to be so many people. Ryan McDonald with the questionable adventures. So we just need 5 more. And you can put in more than once if you want to. What's up, Kevin? Thanks for coming out, man. What kind of adventure should Pipsqueak and Knocker have? They got to have some kind of adventure. It can't just be an adventure. It has to be an adventure of sorts. Like I said, right now, our suggestions were a concerning adventure, a phenomenal adventure, a heroic adventure, a misadventure, and a questionable adventure of Pipsqueak and Knocker, and though we don't know where yet because we haven't filled in that line yet. And what I'll do, space adventure, there you go, there's a good one. Yeah, no one said that. Okay, that was from Entropy. So we just need 4 more. And what I do is I'll build up a poll, and I'll make a poll up, and it'll just be like a few in each one. Oh wait, I was gonna do a different amount this time, so I could do a poll easier, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I think I said I was gonna do that, but maybe I'll just do 9 instead of doing 10. So I just need 3 more. 3 more suggestions. There's 8 people in here, so that means that it should be easy to get 3 more. Oh wait, I see Gatekeeper wrote Strange Adventures. Gate. And we're only going to go for we're going to shoot for a half hour, but it may take a little longer. That way everybody can jump over to Madhouse once they start. They go live at 9. Strange Adventures. The Forested Adventure. I don't know what that means. Like Forrest Gump. Rena wants to know if your hiccups are gone.
Yeah, they are. I like downed a whole bunch of water trying to get them to go away.
Oh, the Forest. I misread that. Not Forested. It was Forest Adventures. Okay. So we just need 1 more. Amid the trees. I gotcha. The Blank Adventure, the Forest Adventures of Pipsqueak and Knocker in someplace where there's probably a lot of trees.
Making my life hard as an artist. Okay.
So if everything works as I hope it does, eventually the comic's going to be called The Adventures of Pipsqueak and Knocker, and each comic is going to be a different adventure in the wherever, which will change every time. But this part right here will stay the same throughout every single one we do. And I'm hoping once we get this is the hard part, getting all the little things done. And then once we can develop things, it'll go a lot faster, I think. We just need 1 more suggestion, and I'll give it a minute or so. And then if not, I'll come up with something. And then we can do the thing. I got to come over here and make a poll for the adventure. Let's see. Oops. I hope I spell things well today. I'm a really bad speller. Copy that. Anything? The Terrible Adventure. The Sea Adventure. I can put them both down.
Yeah, I wrote one of those, just saying.
Is the okay? So I'll make a poll real quick, and we'll load it up with some of the suggestions. First one, we had the Concerning. And you just vote for whichever one you like the best. And yeah, we'll check off the ones that get picked, and then we'll do a final poll for all the ones that got picked in each one of these. And then you understand what we're going to do. I don't know if I spelled phenomenal right, but I sure did try hard. Wait, is it going to show me? There. Never mind. Spell check does it. And the Heroic. One more. I'm going to put one of the last ones. Sea Adventure. Okay, there's your poll. Should come up if it's not up already. Go ahead and get your votes in. I need to turn my phone on so I can see the votes. And I told PSK he could message me his entries or his suggestions if he wanted to. Phenomenal has 3 F's. The way I spell it, it does. Okay, I'll mute this. I want to turn it on and have a bunch of... What's going on? Why is it playing? Come on, phone. Oh, I already got it muted. That's why. Okay. I don't even see the poll. Did the poll not come up?
It is up. That's on my phone at least.
Oh, that's right. I can't see the poll on my phone because it's my YouTube, which is weird because I can see the poll. I don't know. I don't know things. I don't sing really well. Okay, so it's been a minute. We got 6 votes in. That's probably everybody that's watching right now.
You gonna show my screen?
Open that thing back up. You want me to share your screen? Yeah.
That's what I'm here.
Oh shit! I just removed you.
You. Do you need me to do something to get back, or?
No, you're good. You're in there. Okay, right now we got a dead heat. There's 2, so we need a tiebreaker. Someone's got to vote. Break the tie. How many people do we have here? There's 9 people watching. That means we should have 8 people. Does it tell me how many votes I had? Because yeah, there should be 1 person that hasn't voted yet. So somebody vote. Flip a coin. I don't have a coin.
I have a 20-sided dice.
Here, I'll roll the dice. Of course, you won't be able to see it. You just have to take my word for it. Okay, so odd is phenomenal and even is concerning. And it was odd, so it's phenomenal. Phenomenal wins. Yay. Okay, so concerning, heroic, and C are out. Phenomenal is the winner. Next up, we do... Oh, I'm already on here. Okay. Start a new poll. Same question. And we got the misadventure. We got the questionable adventure. We got, let's see, space adventure. And that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, that'll leave 3 more. So we'll just do those 3. So there's your next poll. Go ahead and get in there with your votes and see who's going to win. Is it the misadventures? Is it the questionable adventures? Is it the space adventures? Is it... Well, you got to pick one of those. Yeah. Oh, we got a commanding lead of 75%. Oh, we're at 6 votes now, so it looks like, unless there's new people here. Oh, it shows we got 2 new people. Oh, we got 7 votes now. So it looks like space is going to take this one. So I'll give it another couple seconds just in case someone else is going to vote, but I think that's everybody. If you don't know what we're doing, we are... What's up, Gorilla Todd? Thanks for coming out, man. We're voting to see who, what word. We're filling in blanks here. So the blank up here, the adventures, the blank adventures. We're going to pick that word right there for our comic book. So you can go ahead and do the thing, do the poll, pick which one you think is the best kind of adventure. Right now it's the misadventures, the questionable adventures, the space adventures. And yeah, I think that's enough time. So I think space is going to take that one. so the space adventures, we got no more questionable or misadventures. And then I'll do one more poll, and that'll give us our third potential thingamadoodle, which is the strange adventures, the forest adventures, and the last one is the terrible adventures. Okay. So there's your next one. Last one, you get your votes in, and then we'll run it and see which one of the finals, which one made the semis is going to win in the final. I can scribble these out. There, scribble all that out. This is so professional. Okay, it's a dead heat right now, 50-50. Oh, no, it's not. It's you got votes for all of them. Where did Harmony go?
You took me off.
I thought I put you back on. I'm sorry. I'm working with two screens here, and I gotta go back and forth. Okay, we got 5 votes. That means we've still got a couple people that hadn't voted. We're up to 1 minute, so get your votes in there real quick. I'll give it just another few seconds, and we'll call it. You don't have to only vote for your own. You can vote for whichever one. Voting for someone else's doesn't mean yours won't get picked, I promise. Are we down to 5 people? No, we're still at 10 people, so that's only half the votes are in. We got 2 of them at 40%. That means we need a tiebreaker vote. Come in clutch. Which one's it going to be? I can't vote, or else I would just break the tie myself. There we go. 6 votes in. Strange is the leader. So the Strange Adventures takes that one. That means that our final suggestions are, I feel like I'm sharing my screen now, but they can't see me writing this. The Phenomenal Adventures. I probably spelled that wrong. Phonimal. There's more than one on. There, I think that's better. Oh, now it gave me the autocorrect. They didn't even know what the hell I was trying to say. Autocorrect shows me 2 different ways. Okay. And then we had the Space Adventure. And the last one was the Strange Adventure. Okay. There's your poll. The poll's up. I'm gonna take off my hoodie while I wait. Man, it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. I'm gonna take off all my hoodie. Who's it gonna be? Who's the winner? See a 50%. So we got 4 votes. We got 2 votes for space. We got 1 vote for the other 2 each. We still have, we got 11 people. That means we got some folks that hadn't voted. Go ahead and vote on the poll, please. Let us know which answer you choose. And that will be the name of our comic book. The Blank Adventures of Pipsqueak and Knocker. We're tied now with Space and Strange. Ooh, what's it gonna be? 1 minute's down. Anybody that hasn't voted, please go ahead and drop a vote in there. We're up to 6 votes now. I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to vote again. If anybody wants to vote, do it now. Or forever hold your suggestion in your own heart. 7 votes, and Strange is going to take it. So it's The Strange Adventures, suggested by Gatekeeper. All right. That's a good name. The Strange Adventures of Knocker and Pipsqueak. Pipsqueak. Okay. On to this one. Now, we got to figure out where it's going to happen at. So The Strange Adventures of Pipsqueak and Knocker in the blank. And it could be anywhere, any place. It could be, in a place. It could be in a state of mind. It could be, shoot, where else could it be, Harmony?
If you know, you know.
It could be a multiple of places, like they have the whole multiverse thing. It could be in the multiverse, but then now I've made a suggestion. And so these are the suggestions that we've had so far. So we got 5 suggestions. We only need 5 more. Or really, we only need 4 more if we want to make it easy, but we can do 5 more. So far, our suggestions are the Egyptian crypts, the White House, the Nightmare Galaxy. See, if it was space, it would have been good in the Nightmare Galaxy. But we also have In the Woods, which was Steven Spock's, and it just happened to work really good with the one that Entropy put in, The Forest Adventures of Pipsqueak and Knocker in the Woods. And then the last one that came through today from Tony NY was a P. Diddy party. So it could be the Strange Adventures of Pipsqueak and Knocker in the P. Diddy party. Oh, Ryan McDonald said The Hood. And then we also had John said In the Rainbow Dimension. And In the Hood. Oh, we could get all sorts of funky if we set it in the hood. At the trailer park. What's up, Mr. Girl? Thanks for coming out, my man. In the trailer park. Okay, so that's, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need any more? L5, what's that? Is L5?
Or is it I5?
It says L5 on my phone.
Well,
but I mean, I like it. It's different. It's unique.
Oh.
L5 can be anything that we decide we want it to be, really. Let's see. Rena said in the Egyptian tombs. Isn't that what you said? You said Egyptian crypts. So I put crypts. You put tombs. Same thing. Close enough, right? Let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 suggestions. And he said a space station. That's another good one. All right. I like trailer parks. I do too. Okay. So I'm going to build up the thingy, the hole for this one. And we'll get to voting. So, where is the Strange Adventure? Spelled strange wrong. I remembered to copy and paste it though, Harmony. Aren't you proud of me?
Hey, nice.
I didn't even have to complain about not being able to do it good. Okay, so the first one we had is the Egyptian crypts. I will say tomb, since that's what she just wrote. Okay, and the next one after that is the White House. That was from Den's. He wants to be in the White House. We also are going to have to come up with a villain. So if we did pick the White House, we could literally have a villain called Cheeto Jesus, or the Red Baron. There's all sorts of ways you could go with that one. Then the Nightmare Galaxy. Okay, so those are your first three choices. I'm going to drop the poll, so go ahead and get your votes in. Let's see what we're going to have. Ooh, I'm getting excited. It's getting good. We got 10 people watching. I'm looking for at least 9 votes here. Harmony, are you on YouTube? Do you have YouTube open?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm looking for at least 8 votes here.
Well, I also vote, so.
Oh, okay. If you can vote, then I'm looking for at least 9. I can't vote. I'm not able to. I guess if PSK is watching and his chat's not working, he can't vote either. I'll let that one slide. Pumpkin Spice Duck. L5 is a space station. Oh, okay. Cool. I did not know that. We got 5 votes in right now. We got a tie between the Egyptian tombs and the Nightmare Galaxy. Okay, we're at a minute. So let's get those votes in and we'll go to the next one. As soon as I am done doing what I'm doing here with my freaking hair getting in my way. I need a haircut, Harmy.
I do too.
Okay, I'm ending the poll now. So the Nightmare Galaxy is the winner of this one. Suggested by John's Comics with Kids. It just shows the level of creativity that our public schools have to offer. Thank you, John, for your service. Starting the next one. Whoa, what? I didn't want to copy that. I wanted to paste it. Let's see. I'm assuming that he's a public school teacher. I honestly don't know. He could be a private school teacher. He could teach college. He could teach wood class, for all I know about it. Wood shop.
I never had a wood making class.
Really? They didn't do that in your high school?
We
You didn't have wood shop?
We had an engineering class that had like a CNC machine and a wood maker, but like we never used it.
Man, I had a wood shop class. We didn't have a CNC machine. I don't even think they had those back then. Okay, so the next one is going to be between In the Woods, Strange Adventures of Pipsqueak and Knocker in the Woods, The Strange Adventures of Pipsqueak and Knocker at the P. Diddy Party, and The Strange Adventures of Pipsqueak and Knocker in the Rainbow Dimension. Those are your choices. I probably should have spoke it all out each time, but I'm learning here as we go along too. Let me get this thing back over so you can see Harmony draw, because that's really where the real entertainment value is.
Yeah, no one wants to watch a piece of paper.
Okay, let's see. Right now we're at 4 votes. In the Woods is in the lead. Let's go ahead and get them votes in there. Shows we're down to 7 people watching, so that means there should be at least 2 of you that haven't voted yet. We're doing good though. We're almost done. It's 9 o'clock almost right now. Madhouse is about to go live. So if you want to buy some comic books tonight, go check out Madhouse, because there's going to be a bunch of cool guys on there selling. They're all really cool. And it's important to buy from cool people. Okay, we need a tiebreaker. Somebody get in there and vote. We got one more person that hasn't voted yet. Yeah, I think I was a junior before we had wood shop. It was either my junior or senior year, and I made a bench that had a teddy bear that was cut out of the center of it, and I made a rubber coin purse. Well, don't ask me why we made rubber coin purses in wood shop, but we did. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to roll again for a tiebreaker. So in the woods is going to be even. Rainbow dimension is going to be odd. And it's odd. Rainbow dimension is the winner. I'm ending the poll. Moving on to the next one. So that means the Diddy party and then the woods is gone. So the next one's going to have 4 just because we had that many suggestions. And it is The Strange Adventures of Ripstick. I said Ripstick. Pipsqueak.
Ripstick.
The way I write really crappy, and it looks like I wrote Ripstick.
How?
Pipsqueak and Knocker in the Hood. Or it could be the Strange Adventures of Pipsqueak and Knocker at the trailer park. I spelled trailer wrong? Wow. And then we had on L5, The Strange Adventures of Pipsqueak and Knocker at L5. Took me that long to write that. Oh, I should have capitalized L because it looks like a 1. I know. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day. And then the last one, oh wait, was he saying the L5 was a space station?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't need to put that one down, do I?
Yeah, because you've already put down space station, haven't you?
I wrote it down on the paper. I didn't type it in.
Oh. Well, they still have to vote on it then, don't they?
I'll put space station in. The Strange Adventures of Pipsqueak and Knocker in the strange space station. The space station. Those are your suggestions. Golly, I can't freaking talk. So pick one of those. That's your options for this one. Every vote counts, so get your votes in. We got 4 votes now. I can see the votes, I just can't see who's voted. Right now, the trailer park's in the lead. I'm just doing like a minute or so. It tells me when a minute has passed. And then once I see that, I tell you to hurry up and get your votes in. Right now, there's 9 people watching, only 4 votes. So go ahead and put in a vote, whoever you were that just came here. Just pick one that you think is the funniest setting for a comic book. And that will be where the comic, well, it's not necessarily where it's going to be, but it could potentially be there. Okay, so right now we got 5 votes. We have a massive landslide of the majority. Going to trailer parks, I'm going to end it and move on to the finals, which is the trailer park. Start a poll. Click on there. Click on there. Oh, click on there. Click on there. Trailer park and Rainbow Dimension. And the last one, I spelled dimension wrong that time. What? Give me the freaking there. And the last one was the Nightmare Galaxy. Those are all great suggestions. Okay. Is it going to be? Oops, I thought I had started it. There you go. I don't know why I accidentally added a. No, get rid of that. There. Is it going to be the strange adventures of Pipsqueak and Knocker in the Nightmare Galaxy? Or is it going to be the strange adventures of Pipsqueak and Knocker in the trailer park? Or is it going to be the strange adventures of Pipsqueak and Knocker in the rainbow dimension? You decide. What's it going to be? Could be any one of those. Our 4 faithful participants have got their votes in. Now the 5th has. We have a dead tie between the trailer park and the rainbow dimension. You know what's cool is I can now work on drawing the title.
Oh yeah.
Like I can make the title font, figure out how I want to do it. I'll have to draw up a few of them to see if we can come. Oh no, we got a 3-way tie.
3-way tie.
3-way tie. We need a tiebreaker. Oh man, we got to have a tiebreaker. So there's 6 votes right now. There's 10 people watching. That means we got at least 3 people who have not voted yet, and we need those votes. We need the votes, and I'll sing until I get them. Or I could stop singing. Yeah, I don't have any way to break a 3-way tie, only to run a 3-way, run it 2 at a time, do a sudden death.
Sudden death.
Did you vote, Harmony?
Yeah, I did.
I can't vote, or else I would. We need one more voter. Someone, save us. You're our only hope. It's been 2 minutes now. This is the longest one ever. There's got to be someone who hasn't voted yet. I'm begging with you, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope. Wait, no, now there's only 6 people here. So that means we're not going to get any more. Okay. I'll do odd or even on each one. Odd, you're out. Even, you're in until I get one left. Even, you're in. Trailer park. Even, you're in. Rainbow dimension. Odd, you're out. Nightmare Galaxy. I'll just do it between those 2. We'll run another poll. I wish I could copy the poll. It won't let you, though. So it's just, which one did I say was out?
The Nightmare Galaxy.
Nightmare Galaxy's out. So that leaves the trailer park. I keep spelling trailer with an OR, that's why. Like a Taylor, but it's a trailer. And then Rainbow Dimension. Okay, those are your 2 options. And I spelled that wrong again. How did I spell it right the first time? Okay, now I don't want to add another option. Okay, it's a 50-50 shot. Let's pick a winner. You got 1 vote so far. Oh, we got 2 votes. 3 votes. Anybody mentioned the lead, and then we're going to say the name of the bear. This may be the Rainbow Dimension. That's a good title, though. Strange Adventures of Pipsqueak and Knocker in the Rainbow Dimension. And everybody could be very well dressed. And All sorts of good stuff. I have to be politically correct, don't I? 4 votes. We got a minute in. Oh, now it's 50-50 with 6 votes. How is that really going to happen? There's only 6 people. How do we have 6 votes? Because I can't vote.
Maybe
I guess I'm going to have to roll the dice.
voting.
Okay, Harmony. Odd or even?
Even.
Okay, Trailer Park is even. Rainbow Dimension is odd. And it's odd. So it's the Rainbow Dimension wins. So there we have it. Rainbow Dimension is where we are set. You gonna be able to draw the Rainbow Dimension, Harmony?
They're gonna force me to use different colors. Oh, man.
I mean, technically, you could use multiple colors and it would be very fancy. Okay, so let's scribble that out. In the rainbow. Now, how do I spell dimension? How did I spell it wrong?
I don't know.
Is that not how you spell it? Dimension? You can't even see it.
I sure can.
The Rainbow Dimension. Why are there so many songs about the Rainbow Dimension? I probably spelled it wrong, but at this point, I don't really care. We did it, though. We got our title.
Woo.
I feel a real sense of accomplishment. So next week, we will be digging into these two and creating the character. So if you're into this and you really want to participate, think about who these two are going to be. We got to come up with what they are. We got to have what they are. We got to have what they look like. And we got to have, an idea of what they do, how they act. That's going to be less about character design, but design-wise, we just need to know, what they look like, what they are, because they can be anything. Like I said before, they could be a mist, they could be a robot, they could be a chicken with a man's body, and they could be an anamorphic penguin. They could be literally anything that we want them to be. So I just threw out way too many suggestions that I probably shouldn't have done because I don't want to sway anybody. Can there be a trailer park? Why not? We're writing this sucker. We're going to have tons of blanks to fill in. So one of those blanks could eventually be a trailer park. I'm all for it. Especially somebody named Knocker just sounds like they're from a trailer park. Am I right?
Yep.
Do you want to show everybody what you drew before we go?
Yeah. I mean, if they've been looking, haven't they? I've only drawn 2 pictures.
These don't tie in with the other stuff you were drawing, do they?
I mean...
The superhero?
Yeah. It's the same character, so...
Well, I knew that, but I meant the story that you're drawing.
What story?
Okay. Well, thanks everybody for coming out and hanging out with us. We almost hit our half an hour at the mark. We were almost at 45 minutes, which is awesome. Go over and check out the Madhouse. If you want to buy some comic books or you just want to hang out and have a laugh. And we'll see you next Monday. Real quick, I want to show this because I don't know why, but I really like it. And I don't know. On Wednesday, I'll be over on Madhouse selling comic books. And if you are interested, I finished this sketch this week. You can barely even tell that it's in color. This is blue. It looks gray. What the heck?
It looks blue.
My camera won't tilt down anymore. Here, I'll do that. So this is going to be going up for auction on the Madhouse. I started all my stuff at $1. So if you're interested in this, it's all hand drawn by me, and then colored. This is mostly colored pencil. The face is all marker because I had to cover up the logo, but the rest of it's all colored pencil. And you could own it if you want. Come by Wednesday. The auctions start at 9 o'clock on Madhouse, and I'll be selling other stuff for really cheap. So until next time, next Wednesday, we'll see ya. I'm gonna spend all this time getting my camera straight. There. Bye bye. Say bye bye.
Bye.
Thanks for coming out, everybody.